Ready or not, here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Prepare to be caught. Here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Riding on the playground, no one dares to make a sound. Running round and round and round, no one wants to be first found.
Hello. Hey, you guys, I'm going through the 2020 Moscow Police Department Annual Police Report and looking up Tisdale to see how long he has worked there. Now, he's in here, but I've yet to find a picture like I do with everybody else that's in here. You know, the little picture and a blurb about him. He's in here just in like photographs telling what he does, but I haven't seen a regular picture yet. But I did run across this one, which I find really interesting because this looks like Matt Kuhrt to me. Matt Kuhrt is a Pullman police officer who was let go for indecencies with women while on duty. He's a Wazoo police officer, was a Wazoo police officer. But this guy in here, between the guy with the blue mask and the black mask, that looks like Matt Kuhrt. Can anyone get in closer and see what his badge says on there? I'm very, very curious. That looks like Matt. And that right there is a problem. Because this was in 2020. So if he was working both Pullman and Moscow, doing what he was doing, knowing full well, because he started, it was alerted to the officers, the police officers, the captain, the chief, that what he was doing in 2020, and they did nothing about it. They let it ride for 2 years until it was brought back to their attention again by probably a sorority girl, and that's when they had to do something about it. And that's when both the chief, the assistant chief, the captain, and another guy were let go, and Matt. Well, they did take early retirement before they got fired or whatever. And so Matt was one of them. And Matt also has a photograph with Christian Yenna, the one that was written up saying that he was the one in the apartment with Kopaka, the one that the black guy that came out of the apartment but said his name was Gabriel, but they called him Christian. Everybody called him Christian, but he said his name was Gabriel, and that is not Christian. I've seen pictures of Christian, and that is not Christian. The guy's right. He's not Christian. He did have Christian's dog, though. So what are they trying to do? Literally, that's a bald-faced lie right there. And this guy looks like Matt. I swear to God, this guy is Matt. This is nuts. Oh, and it looks to be the drug unit here, too. Oh, my God, seriously. That is wrong. Oh, my God. I want you to see how happy Chief Fry looks in this one photograph. Okay, check out how happy Chief Fry looks in this. Government Brad Little and state law enforcement leaders, check this out. Doesn't he look happy to be there? That face right there, I think something's been happened to him. He's not who he portrays he is when he says in his interviews about this happy-go-lucky, just, you know, laughy-jokey guy. I don't believe that one. I don't believe that. Look at him. Sorry, it doesn't get any better than this. This is just trying to make it bigger and see. He is just not happy. In fact, he's a little pissed off about being there. I kind of think he has something going on. I think he's got, on the left side of his face, I think he might have possibly mouth C word. I've seen it in a few other videos, and that could be, well, I don't know. It just seems to me that he's protecting that side of his mouth. So he might be in pain there, you know, he might be. So with that said, my apologies if you are in pain, and that is indeed why you look that way. He looks like cop. Okay. Is Carly Brown the same officer that pulled over Yenna? I don't recall her name. She looks a little like her, though. If so, she worked for the Moscow PD 2020. I've yet to find. And there's, you know who, Mr. Brett Payne. So Brett Payne came on October 13th. October 13th, 2020. 13th, huh? Ah, there he is. Not much about him. Oh, so Idaho post certificate. Let me see. Jacob Tisdale responded to a medical. Okay, so when did he get his training? Well, 2021, there is no matches for a Tisdale in the annual police report. Okay, here in 2021 is where you're going to see good old James Lee Curtis. Him and his wife bringing food to the guys, keeping their bellies full so they don't get arrested and stay in jail. Yep, every year they bring food to Thanksgiving and Christmas to both the fire department and the police department. From hell or high water. Her daughter even jokes about it when she was arrested. And James was actually in jail at the time for being arrested, so it was like December 6th or something like that. And she had a DWI. Anyway, she was joking about it to the cops, how she was saying, I'm not going to bring you Thanksgiving dinner, and then she felt bad about saying it, allegedly is what she said in the recording that Sleuthie Goosey has. It came from JLR and from Sean Cohen. Anyway, that's them in all their glory. So nowhere in this annual report does it show Tisdale. So he was there in 2020, but he wasn't in 2021. I wonder where he was. I'm curious. Okay, I think that's him in 2019. We'll see. Well, look at that. He is there in 2019. He was there in 2020, but he wasn't there in 2021. Officer Tisdale responded promptly and respectfully. I have worked for Gritman for 26 years and have always very much appreciated MPD. Okay, I thought that was maybe he was in Gritman. Okay. So there he is right here. Same picture as it was in 2020. Wait a second. Yeah, 2020. Okay, so Payne was there in 2019 as well. 3 officers, Hathaway, Payne, and Jacob Tisdale, were recognized and received awards for saving the life of a 76-year-old citizen who, when they arrived, did not have a pulse. So Tisdale saved someone within 2 incidents, it looks like. Let's see, find a yellow somewhere else here. I'll get back there. Right there. And on June 12th, 2019, Tisdale was awarded his intermediate certificate. On June 5th, 2019, Tisdale was awarded his basic certificate. On June 19th, basic certificate. So Brett was awarded in 2019 Champs nominees for the police department include Rookie of the Year for Brett Payne. We've got Recognition of Service, Officer Brett Payne and Officer Jacob Tisdale recognized and received awards for saving the life. Okay, so there's that. Yet it doesn't show him as being a police officer because Tisdale hasn't taken all of his certifications yet, but he's still considered an officer. I'm looking for Payne here. Well, they don't have much on him either, do they? Wow, that's about it. So this is 2022, and we've got I put Payne in. We got Lyle W. Payne, Arizona. And then we got a William R. Payne, Albion, 1975. Do these guys work for the cop shop during these times? What is this? Oh, try balls. Let's go. Oh, excuse me, that was 2018. Never mind. Okay, now this is 2022. Certified General Topics Instructor, Payne, August 30th, 2023. August 30th, 2023. What else happened on August 30th? Well, nothing much that I know of. I mean, not the dates I'm looking at, but August... Oh, wait. Well... Oh, yeah. Wasn't that who... Wait a minute. Hold on.